Let's watch some more libtards. Today, we're gonna join Linka, okay, because he had 2 posts this week that I just had to share. Also, I'm actually enjoying doing these while I create my spooky content, so if you're enjoying these videos, subscribe for more, like this video, leave a little heart comment, say what's up. First, caffeine, of course. Okay, I found the video I was looking for. He posted it 1 day ago. So yesterday's video and today's video, we're gonna watch some clips from it. My faves of these 2. So, let's go.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
True.
I represent all citizens in here.
Good evening, cowards. Rick Hubbard, 97 Spruce Lane. Nice to see a bunch of fat, ugly women.
She was laughing. I love her. I love her. She was not offended. She thought it was hilarious. This guy's a badass. This is what parents should be like. Passion should look like this.
Ugly women is what they are. Let's talk about it.
We're not having that.
You don't have to. Bye.
That ain't free speech.
It's called free speech. Bye.
That's not free speech. That's insulting.
Bye. That's good. Shut up.
Okay, everybody, stop. Let Mr. Hubbard speak, please. Enough. Go ahead, Rick.
And we wonder why children are stupid today. We wonder why. We wonder why when we have these pathetic people here called teachers read the children's mind. And if you people are too stupid to know what it is, it's called control, you morons.
Damn.
Are you speaking directly to the book?
Yes, I
Because
am.
okay,
It reflects off that wall there and comes back into your ears. Imagine
Focus
that.
on the book, please, because that's what Citizens Forum is
I'm
about.
talking
here.
about the book.
Okay.
I'm talking about the stupidity of the people who want the book in the high school. That's what I'm talking about.
He's not wrong. All these books that they were trying to get into schools were vulgar, disgusting, deplorable. And if you were fighting for the right for these books to be in schools without looking into it, then it just makes you a pawn because you're not researching what you care about. Start researching when you want to pretend to care, so you could see if it's actually worth your time. Because fighting for the rights of these books was stupid.
That we have in our community.
I don't know that we need to
read-
allow kind of abusive speech. I'm not aware of what the process is,
Please,
but
go ahead
I
and
think we have
violate
a
my
right to
constitutional
stop
rights.
this
I
kind of
dare
abuse.
you.
Well,
That's not very
Dare
nice.
you.
Say
Violate
something.
my constitutional rights. Go ahead.
Mr. Hubbard, would you please say something specific about the book so that we can let you continue speaking rather than making these generalities?
Can I get there?
Fast, really fast.
No, there's no fast. You
I'm
don't tell
saying
me how to
fast.
speak.
Excuse me?
You don't tell me how to speak.
Well, yeah,
Be
I am
quiet.
telling
Give me
you.
my
I'm
5
telling
minutes.
you how to speak in this situation. Yeah.
Shut up and give me my
Point
5
of order.
minutes.
I'd like to propose a recess.
Sit down, please.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
No, don't.
He is so funny. I think that when you're this mad and upset and like people have silenced you for so long, it does feel this way. It really does. Sorry, I'm in the middle of getting ready, guys, so pardon me.
Interrupting me. This is my constitutional
Dr.
right
Meaver,
to
point of
speak,
order.
and
I'd like to
ugly
propose a
people don't
recess.
like
This
it.
is unacceptable.
Huh, imagine
I
that.
propose a recess.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, cowards.
Okay. Do I have a motion to recess?
I move to recess.
Bye,
All in
girls.
favor of recessing? Yeah, maybe sit down and take a breath.
No, I have the
Okay,
right
then
to
you can
speak to you.
continue
You
speaking,
people
but
are
we're
stupid.
recessing.
5 minutes later.
Rick, you got 2 minutes left.
2 minutes and
Your time.
51.
Oh, you sure?
2 minutes and 51 seconds.
2
I'm
minutes and
keeping
50.
time.
It's almost 3 minutes.
That-
Okay, so you got,
Hold on a second now. Is that through the interruptions from these clowns here? Does that include that, or are you going to give me back
you know
that
what,
time?
keeping the
let's
time.
give him a full 3 minutes.
Ooh, wow, 7 seconds?
Yeah. I
Time's
think that was
ticking.
9.
Okay, thank you. Is it
welcome.
starting?
Ready?
Go for it.
Is it starting? Okay.
Yes.
So I was going on that I don't believe you clowns are helping the citizens of the city of Dover. See, what happens is, and I've been looking at this for quite a while now, and it's so ugly and true. It's really gross. See, what happens is teachers teach children, okay? And then those children grow up, and they have brains. And then adults with brains, I'm getting there. You calm down now. Calm down.
I'm calm. I'm just trying to get you to
Don't
the
interrupt
point.
me. You're interrupting me again.
Sorry.
Thank you. Now give me 15 seconds.
She sounds real calm, huh?
No.
Oh, good.
Whatever. Keep going.
Okay. So these children grow up and become adults. And now they're just as stupid as they were taught, right? Or just as smart as they were taught. And so what happens is we all become dumber and dumber and dumber. And we don't even have the brains right now in our society to see that this book is not worthy to be where it is. I've heard a lot of people talk about sexual assault, but I haven't heard anybody say that they were. Maybe you did. No, I can't remember.
Are you kidding me right now?
Take it easy.
So ridiculous. So he asks for the opinion of someone in the audience and they freak out like that. It's just so funny. These people are so emotionally bound.
But anyway, there's a difference between people talking about it and people who have been through it. Okay? So when you go through it, you know what the difference is and where up is up and down is down and left is left and right is right and wrong is wrong. And you people are dumb people. You're not smart enough to know that you should take this book out and put it in the, potentially put it in the regular library.
And you're in the goal of intelligence. You have 1 minute.
Shell.
I love stupid people. They're so. So anyway, that's why we have a bunch of morons in front of us today, because they grew up being taught by stupid people and communist people and indoctrinating people. That's why you people don't have the brains to see that this could be hurting children of the future who are going to grow up and be just as dumb as you people. Probably
you.
dumber.
Thank you.
Beautifully. Beautifully put, my friend. Look at all that green, too. You look good in all that green. Well done, and it was 2 years ago, and nobody heard about it, how hard this man fought for his children. He's awesome. He is awesome, sir. I thank you for your awesomeness.
Do I have any more time left?
You have 21 seconds.
Wow. So there's nothing that's going to change here. You communists are going to do what you do, and the public is just going to pay the price. That's all. And at some point, the tide's going to change, and then you people are going to be extinguished. That's all.
Extinguished?
That's what happens.
Time.
Yeah, we're all extinguished.
Thank you.
There's your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, communists. Have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Anyone else for Citizens Forum?
The beginning of this meeting was hilarious, and what he said was completely true. We need more men to be like this, who would go boldly in front of these wokies and tell them how it really is. So they decided to put a book in the kids' library that talks about a kid in that book being assaulted by a adult, and they think it's appropriate for this book to be around kids. What he said is completely correct. They're stupid people, and you guys have heard me say this time and time again, how stupid they are. And because of their stupidity, they're pushing that onto the children, which then makes them stupid, which is why they come out with rainbow colored hair, believing that they can be a man when they're a woman or a woman when they're a man, and then also pulling these stupid bull nose ring piercings in their nose and then going.
Not the colored hair. Hey, don't come for my hair, okay? They adapted to be weird, okay? They tried to make being weird like the new thing, okay? Don't put my people with it. They're frauds. Those people are frauds, and you can tell because the hair above their ears will be shaved, or they'll have their bangs going back to their ears, or they'll have 12 piercings in their face, and usually they're screaming or crying. And most of them are always on TikTok. You'll find them there. But we're normal, okay? There's a lot of us out here who have done this for a decade, like me, maybe longer. I've been doing this for like 15 years, guys, okay? We aren't all this crazy. It's not the hair dye. It's the emotional bound people who have yet to find Jesus.
As a mother of black children, I know that black boys are not given the presumption of innocence and the presumption of youth. She's calling the police and saying they're trying to steal her car, and they're 11 years old. They don't know how to drive. And so for me, what was interesting was I have had to be in the position where I have gone to my local police department because I know my son is going to be training for the Junior Olympics, running around the neighborhood in an all-white neighborhood. And I have brought him to the police and said, he belongs to me. This is my son. Do not harass him. Do not stop him.
Wait a minute, Sonny. Why do you live in an all-white neighborhood? You're always so passionate about calling out systematic racism and defending black communities, especially when black crime stats come up. You call white people racist. Yet, at the same time, you have chosen to live in an all-white neighborhood. So, I'm curious, is it because you don't want to support black neighborhoods, or you just don't feel safe in a black neighborhood?
This is funny. AI is a blessing sometimes, guys. You gotta admit it. This is a good clip. Yes, it's AI. It's AI, but it's beautiful. As if I needed to tell you, you'll never see common sense like that on The View. Are you crazy?
We'll be right back.
Imagine being in the top 10% of richest people in the country that you're in and still finding something to complain about. It's very funny, as he pointed out in this video, that you don't live around the people that you're so safe around. You live in white neighborhoods of this white boogeyman who apparently is oppressing you. Does it make sense? No.
Let's say there's a white dude. His name is Joseph. He decides at one point, I'm going to put on a dress, I'm going to wear lipstick, call me Josephine. I'm going to identify as a woman. Are you cool with that? Would you comply?
Yeah.
But listen, Josephine is really not trying that hard. Still looks like a dude in a dress. Are you going to use she, her pronouns and call her a woman? You're going to comply with that?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yes, I'm going to respect her.
Call them she.
Yeah. Here's where the twist is, hon. Josephine now, like white Josephine, also says, well, you know what? I also want to live as a black woman. I am, no, wait. Shouldn't you respect her wishes?
No, she can't do that.
And that's why I identify as a white woman.
Hello, and what is your name? Jihadi Jihad. Beautiful name, yes. What is your occupation? I'm an engineer. Oh, you'll contribute to the economy, wonderful. And are you married? Yes, I have 4 wives. You know, I'm so embarrassed, but our country only has room for 1 name on this form, but I'm gonna give you a bunch of guest passes. And what is the name of your main wife? Jihada Jihad. Oh, is that a common last name where you're from? No, she's my sister. Oh, wonderful. You know, we're really trying to celebrate close family network systems here. We actually don't have enough mentally people here either, so you'd be doing us the solid, really. And what does she do for work? She makes belts. They just explode on the runway. Ah, the people go crazy for them, huh? No, they literally explode on the runway in the luggage under the plane. I heard nothing. Well, Mr. Jihadi Jihad, I don't see why you wouldn't be the best citizen that we have ever had. So, welcome to the United Kingdom. Next. Hi, my mascara won't fit in the single plastic bag you gave me. Deport her.
Hey, you guys saw the video of the ice agent with the swastika tattooed on his chest, leaning into the guy's window, right?
I guess if you squint your eyes to the point of closing them and imagine a swastika being there, then I guess you're right. This is how the left is, man. They just lie, they manipulate, and they do it with a smug, better than you attitude.
I used to like that guy too. He would do pretty cool, like, historical videos, and now he just bitches online.
Christian, we have to pray, love, and forgive them, but honestly, I don't know how we can continue to live in polite society around these people that literally want us dead, celebrate when we die, and then when called out on their bullcrap, they gaslight us to make it seem like, no, actually, they were still right and we're wrong.
As I've said before, if these people are slapped in the face with the truth, they will say it's not the truth. It's very funny how they have to doctor up videos, doctor up fake quotes for the person that they say is so hateful enough that they can't actually find things that he said that's hateful, that they make up things. You would think in their small brains, if this person was as evil as they claim he is, you would think they would think, this person is so evil, I should be able to find these tweets that he's saying that are so evil, but they don't.
What's this?
Just ordered DoorDash.
Oh, I ordered that.
Oh my. Actually, I was.
Is that okay? No, I got something for you. I'm pregnant and I get cravings.
I was about to yell at whoever was coming in while we were filming. What is happening?
I got hungry.
Oh, what the f is wrong with you? Oh, come on. You know what show you're on. You actual creature.
You know she did that on purpose.
Who ordered the drinks? I'm just trying to be very careful.
Oh, you disgusting. This is 2 massive bags of the Donald's.
Yeah, you were just talking about McDonald's.
I was.
Don't you like McDonald's?
I do.
So what's the problem?
I'm down 16 pounds. I am not eating McDonald's. You're gaining weight.
I need to be.
I know. I'm not criticizing. Okay, I will not be eating this.
But I got 2.
Cough.
Yup, there's no surprise here. The rainbow colored hair, the septum nose ring piercing. Of course you would be rude enough to order in between you having an interview. You're not a stupid person. It all makes sense as to why your finances are the way they are. Look at the way you act.
Can you at least agree with this? Most men are stronger than most women.
I don't know the statistics. No.
There's not a f***ing
life
statistic.
experience.
Holy search Google for average grip strength of men versus women. 90% of females produced less force than 95% of males.
So 95% of males
And
were
this-
stronger than 90% of females.
This is grip strength. This is not fighting strength.
Let's just say you had to choose blind. A super tough, awesome ass-kicking chick who knows ninjutsu, or a UFC fighter dude. Who would you roll for? Who would you hope came out the other end?
She's not gonna. She's not gonna.
But if you had to choose one or the other blind, right? You're rolling the dice. You can only choose one. Do you want a man to come out or do you want a woman to come out? You don't know what the variables of them are going to be. You only know this one task, which is that they're going to defend your life. Which one would you pick? Which one would you pick?
I just want to let you two gentlemen know
I don't have
I'm
that
witnessing the case against the 19th Amendment play out in front of my eyes right now.
If you lost brain cells watching this video and hearing this woman speak, forgive me.
See, it's an ego thing.
Yeah. So what are you doing out here?
I'm here again to protest for my country.
Okay, so you're doing something important.
I don't disagree with you, ma'am.
How am I full of crap?
I'm not going to engage with you.
Do you know anything about what I believe in?
I've seen you all over the internet.
Okay, so what do I believe in that I'm full of crap?
I'm not going to engage with you.
You don't know a single thing about me.
I'm not going to engage with you.
You are doing it right now.
Because you're engaging with me. You came over. I was talking to other people.
Yeah.
Said, don't engage.
Have a good day. What are you against today? What are you fighting against?
I'm against dictatorship.
Is that hurting your ears?
Yes, much, very much. Sorry, I can't hear.
So I see that you have anti-Nazi Sigma on there. Why do you think that's important to display at an anti-Trump protest?
You've seen her all over the internet. You got so emotional that when you are asked what she does that you hate so much, you couldn't tell her. If you think to yourself for a minute, you should understand that you just believe in stupidity and you follow along like a sheep. You should really reevaluate your life and think to yourself, what am I doing? What am I living for? Because you are clearly not understanding and you clearly don't seem sentient.
Now we got these protesters going after lunatic liberals. I'm sorry. You're calling these people lunatic liberals now?
Yeah, lunatic liberals here. I mean, look at these people. They don't even know what they're arguing for. It's really a shame. Most people aren't educated. Most people don't know how law enforcement functions work in this country. If half these people knew what, our laws are of this country and how law enforcement acts and how they're going about this, they wouldn't be this mad. I think it's an education problem,
Do you think this is a left and right issue, or do you think it's just a law and order issue?
I think it's a law and order issue. I think people don't respect the laws of this country, and this is the outcome of that. We should support our law enforcement and everything that they do for us on a daily basis. Yeah. See, my point proven. Uneducated, they're just angry. It's pure emotion, zero logic from here. They don't know what they're arguing about. They have no idea.
And what are you guys arguing about with the police officers right now?
Bro, if the cops were here, I would beat your ass right now.
Really?
That's a crime. If I was you'd be arrested, but it's okay.
The group of love and tolerance are threatening violence. Makes sense.
Honestly, I truly do feel like it's not a bad mentality to have, that there are some people in this life that deserve to die. Because that's the gag. Like, sorry. People who are just like so overly religious and like people who just have so much empathy, who are just like, oh my gosh, like I just feel like people like no one deserves to die. I'm just...
Damn, she must have had a mean mom growing up. Imagine ending up that angry at life. She must hate her parents, or they must hate her, because that is some anger.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, seriously? There are so many people on this earth who are just so evil, just for no reason. And I'm just like, you're a total waste of space. What are you even doing here?
Yeah, you look angry for no reason. That's what I'm saying.
Like, what are you doing here? And I feel like that's not a bad mentality to have. Like, sorry, I feel like bad people deserve to have bad things happen to them. That doesn't make you any better than them. It does, actually. Because I'm not a bad person. I'm not an evil person. I'm not an evil person. It's not bad to think that bad things should happen to bad people. Like, that's the gag. Like, maybe I'm not empathetic enough, but I just truly don't care what happens to a bad person. Oh, they got killed? Someone close to them died? That's unfortunate. Oh, they have a disease?
She's nuts.
So sad. Like, am I supposed to actually care? Like, I have empathy for anyone who's actually a good, decent person and who's not freaking evil. Like, sorry, I could care less about a freaking person that does not care about my entire being. So...
Yup, and these are the same people who will cry and say that you're an evil person because you don't believe in the same things they believe in. But if you disagree with them, it's not bad that, you should die according to them. Yay, tolerance.
Is it halal to marry a 9-year-old because your Prophet Muhammad did?
He's a sheikh, by the way. So we'll get an honest answer, right? Right?
Is it halal to marry a 9-year-old because your Prophet Muhammad did? Well, obviously, this is an Islamophobe because no Muslim ever asked this.
Despite how knowledgeable he is, after all, he's a defender of Islam. How dare we expect honesty? Classic. Don't answer the question. Just attack the questioner.
Honesty. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one, actually.
Well, obviously, this is an Islamophobe because no Muslim ever asked this.
Well, no Muslim asks this because they already know the truth. The truth is, Muhammad married Aisha when she was 6, consummated at 9. Period.
No, Muhammad ﷺ married, this was 1400 years ago.
Okay, now you're justifying it, huh?
At that time, it was normal.
The "it was normal back then" excuse doesn't really work here, since Islam's teachings are supposed to be timeless, and Muhammad is considered the best example to follow. So if it was normal back then, by Islamic logic, it's still normal now. And it's kinda ironic that Dawa heads use moral relativism to excuse pathetic stuff in Islam, when Islam itself claims moral absolutism. But let's see how much dumber this defense can get.
People did it. In fact, in the Bible, Rebecca apparently was 3 years old.
Oh shit, now he's throwing every excuse in his Dawa pocket.
So there are a lot of historians who say Aisha was about 17 to 19 years old.
Well, here's Sahih Hadith saying Aisha was 6, and you know it. Historical records hold no authority over a Sahih Hadith in Islam. You know that very well, Sheikh. You know it very well.
You know, today they say, gender is a social construct. Well, you know what? Reality, age of marriage is a social construct.
So what? Yes, age of marriage is a social construct, like everything else. But you'll never see anyone losing their mind about that fact like him. Except Humbert from Lolita. Or perhaps every single Islamic apologist.
So get off, go to the Diddy party, go to Epstein Island.
All he asked was a simple yes or no question. Why are you so upset? See, first, he called the questioner Islamophobic for asking a very Islamic question. Then, he defended child marriage because it was normal. Then, he denied it, saying Aisha was 17 or 19. Then, he lost it over age as a social construct. You don't have to say it out loud, Sheikh. We get the answer.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounded exactly... That sounded exactly like the excuses Hassan built up. Like, it changed so many times. And it technically is in Islam to lie to anybody who's not Muslim, so... It took me a little bit longer to get back than than I originally thought it would. And it's the next day. We ended up going trick-or-treating and carving pumpkins and hanging out and watching some movies with the kiddos. But let's jump back into this video and we will watch some lunatics act loony. Okay, here we go.
I'm a transgender woman and I am here to be visible.
Stop it. Get some help.
Who are you?
My name is Amber. I'm a feminist rising. How did you know that you were transgender?
I mean, how do you know that you're alive? I mean, some of it is like, obviously there's messages from society that there's a certain message, a certain way of being trans, and then I didn't think that I was that version of trans, and then one day I realized that I am trans because there is a more expansive definition of trans.
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
Once I added it up, it made sense, and I came out exactly 7 years ago.
What is gender affirming care for those who are ignorant watching and don't really know?
Can I say something just to be a little bit...
This is a free speech channel.
I mean, yeah, of course. So Elon Musk getting his hair done is gender affirming care. Anything that makes you feel good with your gender is gender affirming care. Every person who gets a boob job, whichever gender they are, if that's what makes them feel good in their gender, it's gender affirming care.
Yeah, so they want you to pay for their gender affirming care, boob jobs, and they want you to pay to help, you know. You are crazy if you think gender affirming care should be covered by insurance. I wasn't even allowed to get braces as a kid because that was cosmetic. Okay, this is ridiculous.
And I am a white woman, and I want everybody to believe and call me a white woman because, you know, if you look at me, you can clearly see that I'm a white woman.
Why is the R word back? Is anyone else noticing that the R word is back? I'm running into it everywhere. Movies, TV shows, podcasts, real life.
Shut up.
She thinks baby.
Because it's my favorite word. Okay, we reclaimed it. You can reclaim faggot and you can reclaim queer. We can reclaim retard. At least I can.
They're just water.
Babies are water. Babies are what? They're water.
Babies are just water, and you're Michelin Man.
Do you think Bale is racist? Bale is absolutely racist. And do you think that Bale is racist?
Yes.
And do you think that Bale...
You see how stupid these white people are? There's a book called White Liberals and Black Rednecks. It's one of the best books you could read. It's by Thomas Sowell, and it's about how white liberals and black rednecks will ruin society.
Is a tool to oppress black and brown people?
Of course it is. It is, yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Absolutely, in many ways.
Jails are so racist.
They're so racist.
Is it racist for a judge to say, hey, you have a history of violent crime?
Yes.
And to keep them because of that reason?
Yes.
Your criminal history should not play any role whatsoever. Is
I
that
don't
fair?
think so, no.
They're the dumbest. They think criminal history is racist. So doesn't that make you a racist if you think crimes are committed by people of color? Like, that makes you the racist. You guys are so stupid.
Because it's the government and we're founded on law and order.
Not quite a...
And laws are what kind of made our country happen.
Yeah, but
Oh my god, is that the guy? Is that the guy that was getting mad when that girl was yelling? See, dude, the protesters travel countrywide, especially ones like this, because they're paid. These people are paid. No, not the whole crowd, but these people. And this one back here with the vest. Oh, he's not got a vest, he just got a stupid jacket. The vest wearers and these ones that you see at every single one, they're paid. They're paid to go there. Their flights are probably paid, their rooms are probably paid, and they're paid to protest.
Historically, if you think about the United
every
States...
American is technically a descendant of an immigrant.
Yeah, but there's a difference. Some did it legal, and me and you, for instance, we were both born here, so we have birthright citizenship, right? So I think when it comes to this current issue we have right now, I think it's a different one. It's unprecedented as far as the country's never faced an issue like this where you had upwards of anywhere from 10 to 20 million come in. You saw mass immigration.
Well, our country's been built on immigration, like, from the start.
Yeah, and it was...
Dude. These people give me Police Academy vibes.
much. I found a lot of really, really nice bargains here.
Excuse me, sir, you forgot your stamps.
It was doing great. But then you bring in a lot of people and a lot of things start happening. So you had mass immigration, now you're going to have mass deportations.
It's not quite. I would do a little bit more reading of history books, but I respect your opinion.
I respect yours as well. And thank you for having a cool and nice civil conversation. Yeah. I appreciate it.
If someone tries to get aggressive, please flag me down. My job is to be a human shield, basically.
Are you a feminist?
No.
So you're misogynistic?
Well, how does that? What do you mean?
Do you know the definition of feminism?
You tell me your definition, and I'll give you mine.
The advocacy of women's rights and equal rights between genders.
Well, I disagree with your definition, but I'll give you two. The first definition of feminism that I would give is women's advocacy, period. Feminism absolutely is never about equality.
Why is it not?
Feminists never really advocate for men. Feminists dismiss, downplay, omit ways in which men could conceivably have things worse. I think
he's not wrong. He's not wrong, though. We all know we were raised to hate men, okay? Don't act like it's a lie.
men and women each respectively have their own difficulties and struggles in life.
100%.
Right, but feminists actually refuse to acknowledge them because it would completely dismantle and crumble the fantasy of what they've attempted to construct as women victims, women oppressed, men perpetrators, men predators, men oppressors. If there was a scenario where achieving equality came to the detriment of women, feminists wouldn't fight for it.
Yeah, he's not wrong at all. And it's really sad because, like, even people who probably did have, like, traditional families and, like, homes, even they probably grew up with media shaming men. They grew up with teachers probably that would shame men, or, like, certain things on TV and music, all of it. We are in a weird society where we always talk about how men are the problem. Like, literally. Yeah, like, we all know humans all suck. But at the end of the day, what are we complaining about most? As feminists. Okay, I'm not saying we. Well, me as I'm a woman. And I once was like that. Not anymore. I see that it was really stupid. Well, I guess I was never that big of a feminist. I was pretty stupid in high school. I used to say things like women shouldn't drive. But only because, like, I knew that I shouldn't drive. Whatever. I'm moving on. Oh my god.
That girl has to be on some sort of drug because there's no way you can be this stupid.
Liberal thinks you can get pregnant without a man.
You're a man.
I am a man.
Why do you have the right to tell a girl what to do with her body?
Well, you're a woman and you can't get pregnant without a man. Why do you have the right to tell me what to do? You can't get pregnant without a man.
Yeah.
No, you need sperm from a man.
Come on.
Unless we want to be in...
The world is not
So,
doing good.
that's what I'm saying.
Why adding so much people when you can just add up some kid that's in
Yes. And that's why I'm...
That guy literally went from saying women can get pregnant without a man to now saying, well, why would you want a baby?
saying you're admitting that I'm right because you say the world is filled with human beings, so we keep some human beings. You're making an argument that requires what I'm saying to be true. So what if I said there's too many people in the world, we could just remove the Ukrainians? We all the Ukrainians, there would be less people in the world.
Do you really think that?
I don't think that.
No. I hope so.
No, I don't think that, but I'm saying that so you can think about what you're saying.
That's not the same thing.
We don't. If we have a population problem, the answer isn't killing lots of people.
It's not the same thing. The baby is not born, it's done. No.
Right.
The Ukrainians
You're-
are born and live.
Yeah, listen, they're alive.
Yeah.
The baby in the womb is alive. Yes.
Yes.
If they were not alive, you wouldn't have to abort them.
Have you ever opened a science book?
Yes, I open science books all the time. I have a master's in the history of science.
They go to college and they believe that you can get pregnant without a man.
She probably was in gender studies where men can get pregnant.
I thought I've seen stupidity, but we're reaching those levels.
How much is this hat? Oh, you snitching?
He said he'll tell you everything.
Yeah, but he ran over there. She? Oh, you're a she? Oh, sorry. Sometimes you don't know.
No, get the fuck out.
He's just reaping feminism. Reaping feminism. You can see he's such a woman. So demure.
Huh?
Get out. You don't get to misgender me. I just told you that.
Well, I didn't.
Get the fuck out.
No.
I just told you, and then you just misgendered me.
He,
You just said, I'm sorry, sir. Oh,
I don't think he heard you.
I didn't hear you. I was literally, okay, I'm busy trying to fix my hat.
Yeah, he's just I'm sorry, he's kind of on the spectrum.
Yeah, he's kind of fucking excuse.
Oh, okay.
That's not an excuse. I'm a woman.
How was I talking to you? Was I being rude? I don't think I said anything
65.
rude. 65? Do we get like a 2 for 1?
Get a discount.
No?
No.
Even if we're buying 2?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's okay. I'm still sorry, sir. I mean, man. Fuck, I'm so...
Okay, it was pretty obviously an accident. This looks like a fucking man. He has chest hair and a chest tattoo. He has burly arms. Look at this arm hair. Look at that face is a man's face, dude, okay? You want to identify as a woman? That's fine, but guess what? It's going to be hard for the world to know you're a fucking woman.
No, that was actually a slip. That was actually a slip. That was actually a slip. I'm sorry. That was actually a slip. That was a slip. That was a slip. No, I'm sorry. That was a slip.
I don't care. Give me the hat and get out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Apart from all the other stupidity that was in this video, I don't know if anybody realized while watching this video that the woman called him a he first. So I don't know why he had an issue with him calling him a he.
I was thinking that too, but I thought maybe they were talking to the friend or something, like the other guy, maybe? But you're right, I heard that as well. Also, he didn't want their money? So stupid.
But she misgendered him according to their stupidity.
I am 20 years old and I moved to LA about 4 years ago to be a grader. So
Wait, you're how old again? Sorry.
20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
You moved to LA at 16 to be a...
Well, fake ID.
I mean, you've just admitted to distributing child
Well,
knowingly.
technically, I wasn't really willingly.
You were doing it. That's not a technically you were
Well, there
doing
is a
it.
technically.
Pretty disturbing.
Because, like, technically, like.
And you're proud of it.
But that happens all the time. Like, there's a lot of people that fall victim
That
to
doesn't mean
being.
you should be proud of it.
But you're not a victim if you're bragging about it.
I wasn't bragging about it. He asked me.
No, you
would
just
I be
bragged about
bragging
it, actually. You just did. And
You
being a
said
mother
you moved
myself,
to
hearing
LA
you,
to be a.
I mean, people even have qualms about people starting at 18, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
But it's like, we have these laws in place for a reason. Like, couldn't you have just waited like a year or something?
Well, I was like 3 months away from being 18, but like rent was due, so like I had to do what I had to do. Like God forgives.
But you said you were 16.
16, 17, like same thing.
Straight people are getting too comfortable.
Oh, really? How so?
I said what I said.
Don't be so comfortable, you non-binary. I mean, non-binaries. Don't get so comfortable, okay? You heteros, you normal cis turfers. Stop being so comfortable talking about your straightness. It's disgusting and it's vulgar, and none of us want to hear it. Gross.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Now justify it.
Some things are not yours to talk about, joke about, or say.
Oh, really? I absolutely love it when I see an individual on social media trying to tell others what they are now allowed to even talk about.
And you should go back to being deathly afraid of offending people.
No, we will not. And after seeing this, I have come to a conclusion. That conclusion being that society is actually devolving at a more rapid rate than I first had anticipated that it would. Because there are actually individuals out there announcing to the entire world how delicate they truly are, and have a definite lack of internal fortitude, and do not even have the strength to deal with the opinions of others that they disagree with. Just imagine the type of society in which people actually have to watch their words so carefully and have to live in such fear.
So you mean like the UK? Yeah.
Of offending another person. Is that the society that we want to live in? Because this is leading to it.
Always talking about chemical warfare and like people getting hurt. Why do we bring children here? Why would we bring children?
None of your business. It's America, right?
You know, I was saying.
It's America.
Well, you guys are always talking about injury and arrest and kids in zip ties. Why?
You know about filming children, right?
That's why we're here.
But why would you bring kids to a dangerous place?
Oh, I made it.
Wait, it's not dangerous? You guys
I don't understand why people are taking their babies and stuff. That's weird. And their dogs. That's weird too.
said the cops attack you every night. You guys said the cops attack you every night.
They do.
Okay, so why would you bring kids then? So why would you bring kids and have them stand here?
Why are you filming children?
Because I think it's bad. I think it's wrong.
later?
I think it's
You
wrong
wanna
to have
look at
kids
the
here.
Pictures of the kids later?
No, I think it's
Is that
wrong.
what you
I
get
think it's
off on?
wrong to have
Just
kids
looking
here.
at the pictures?
No.
Giving him content?
So don't touch me. Don't touch me with the umbrella. I'm gonna break it.
Back off.
Okay, don't touch me with the umbrella.
Back off.
She's not.
Go back with your back the blue boys over there.
Back off.
No.
You're so proud to be a proud boy, I'm sure.
Touch me with the umbrella again. I'm gonna break it.
Umbrellas don't talk, dumbass.
No, I said touch me with it again.
Yeah, well, don't walk towards me. And don't film.
Don't touch me with this.
Yeah, don't
Bump
film
into it. You're
children.
walking into it.
Don't film children!
Don't film children.
He's a pervert. That's why he's filming children.
Are you
Pedophile like the one he supports, probably.
Don't film little kids. They're not
I'm not.
here
Am I over by the kids?
They're not here because they want to.
Am I over by the kids? Yeah. So why are they here then?
Pedophile.
But it wasn't their choice. in America.
No, I think it's like a CPS violation.
No, it's not.
I really want to rationalize the stupidity of the statement of why would you film children when these idiots decided to bring children out in a public space. You do know that once you bring them out, especially when you're protesting and holding up signs, the purpose of holding up signs would be so that people could see the signs. You would also think in your brain, if you have one, that people are going to more than likely record you while you're holding signs around kids. But of course, these people are just as stupid as it gets.
You know the history of America?
Yeah,
Do you know the
settlers
white
came
people
over.
came over and murdered en masse? Yes, they did, en masse.
This lady scares me because she sounds like the Twitter people who hate Jews. Like, it's insane. They're weirdos. These Jew-hating people are psychotic.
Murdered innocent women and children at gunshot from behind, slitting their throats. Yeah, you want to believe the history of Christopher Columbus? You go ahead. If that's the history you want to believe is real, then please.
I think
but that is not the correct history. The correct history is the white man came over to America and stole this land from the Native Americans.
We didn't steal
this
anything.
Is their land. Yes, we did.
Then why are you here?
Yes, we did.
Then you should leave.
I was brought here by my ancestors, unfortunately.
You can go
and
back.
Guess what? No, I can't.
We will set up a
I can't get
GoFundMe
visa.
for you.
I cannot. No, you cannot get a citizenship outside of the U.S. In another country unless you have bloodline ties.
Oh, so they can have immigration laws, but we can't. Then we're racist for our immigration laws, but other countries need a bloodline descendant for you to have a visa in theirs. That's funny. I could find at least one country for you to go back to, and I'll buy you a one-way ticket. How about that? You don't have to stay on this
when
stolen
my oldest
land.
graduates, we're leaving.
Where are you going?
Probably Germany because that's where my bloodline comes.
That's where your bloodline comes from?
And that's the only place I can get
very
to.
good, very
Yeah,
good.
it's not
You would
here.
choose to go to Germany.
I would choose
no
for-
kings, no dictators.
I would choose for
but
free
my
healthcare.
bloodline
I
comes
would
from
choose
Germany,
for-
and I want to go back to Germany. You want to talk about this land being stolen? You know what happened in Germany, man?
You know
want
what?
to be on that land?
Because-
Up to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You want to be on that land? That's okay. You know what they did to Jews there? That's your descendants? That's up to you.
Apologizing to the Germans.
The Germans are the victims.
The Germans are the ones who recognized the issues that the Jews had with other people and the entitlement that they had with their religion, and so now they're committing genocide in order to land grab, just like the United States did.
All right. So why don't you sit here and say, I am so sorry, World War II Germany.
I'm not going to say anything you tell me to
You
say.
want to
I already
apologize
asked
to
you
them?
step away peacefully
You want to
several
apologize
times.
to Germany?
I would like you to step away from me peacefully.
She said we should be apologizing to Germany. I've never seen a Hitler apologist before in my life. As I was walking away, she said, you're in a fascist cult. I'm not the one saying we should apologize to Germany.
Dude, she's crazy. They literally believe that Jews own that the Jews are demons. They believe that all Jews are demons. It's the craziest thing.
Because people were, saying terrible things about what they did years ago. So, that's her bloodline. Respect. If that's her bloodline and where she comes from, at least she's respecting her family and stuff. So,
No, I'm serious. I see a lot of people on Twitter talk about Nazis being awesome. It's very gross.
I can't blame her too much. She respects her ancestors, and how dare people just be so mean to those Nazis? I can't believe it. Her grandpa was probably so upset with the things they were calling him. Anything else you want to say?
Where they came from instead of taking over a land that didn't belong to them and murdering people en masse.
Ma'am, you could leave the country right now.
And I'm leaving the country in December.
Leave right now. I'll fund it for you. Why would you stand here in stolen land like this? How dare you?
Because I have no opportunity to go until my kids graduate from high school.
Click the like button if you would fund a ticket for her. We could even set up a donation
I
link.
need multiple tickets. I have a family. Thank you.
Yeah, we could fund all of that for you. So message me on Instagram. We're going to set up a GoFundMe. We'll get you as many tickets as you need so you do not have to be here on this stolen land, okay?
They are this stupid. No further words needed.
So, what's going on?
So I am actually kind of in debt because of the past election.
Why?
I know it's kind of crazy.
Well, at least you acknowledge it. What the do you possibly mean? I don't know anything that happened the day of election or inauguration that was like all of a sudden, here's a loan from the federal government. Please have it.
So
Not the boo-boo.
most of my clients are affected by how the economy works, including my...
Well, that's
Look at it.
everything in the service-based economy.
Including my boyfriend's work. He's in construction.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
I do.
Okay.
And his income has been affected drastically. And
Or
so,
is he in construction?
What do you mean?
What kind of construction does he do?
He mostly does flooring, but
And what's
he's
his job?
done whole home remodels.
Mhm.
He does some handyman work here and there. But a lot of that work has slowed down as well.
But we're on the same trajectory and trend that we have been in terms of job numbers added on a monthly basis.
Right.
Like if we would be almost in a very similar economic thing we're in right now if Kamala was president as well, would you be saying the exact same thing? That because of the last election, you have lost money?
Probably.
So you blame everyone but yourselves.
No.
You can blame economic conditions. I bet people do less home renovations when things aren't as juicy. It's people borrow for home renovations. Interest rates are still high, even though they've come down a little. Even still, people are less likely to invest in renovating a house when interest rates are high.
I've looked at potentially moving out of the country, and it's just never feasible.
What does that make sense for? In what way?
It's got to be better somewhere else. It has to be better anywhere else.
Anywhere else?
Anywhere.
Oh my god.
So you'll be moving to sub-Saharan Africa?
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
No, probably not. It's
You
too hot.
said anywhere.
Almost
Else?
anywhere.
Oh, okay. Pushing the goalpost a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Okay, where's it better for you, salon owner, business owner?
Salon owner, business owner, I don't know. I
I'll
haven't
tell
actually
you an
looked
economy
that
that's
far
doing
into
pretty
it.
well. In Europe, I'm sure you really like Europe. Poland's increasing. Poland's doing very well. But you know what happened if you employed other people in the salon? You know what happens? If you want to fire them, oftentimes depending on what contracts you're on, if you want to fire them, you still have to actually keep them on for about a month, 2 months, depending on time.
Well, luckily my boyfriend doesn't agree with that plan.
Your boyfriend, who you're definitely not going to get married to and are not connected to in any way whatsoever. And I'm not jerking off the president either. I don't give a fuck about that. But when you're going and you're blaming something on something like that instead of actual, objective information.
It's the thing that makes it puts all of it together.
It's a cope. What about you and your business? You said you're not doing well.
No.
And that's the last election?
Yes, it's gotten much worse
people
the
still
last
have
election.
hair.
People do still have hair, but the grocery prices, at least where I'm at, have gone up drastically, and they are having to now choose going to the grocery store, getting their hair done on a regular basis.
Okay, depends on the food item specifically. You know the food item that went up the highest in cost this year so far?
I don't.
Coffee.
Probably.
Why?
I don't know. I can't drink it.
But you're trying to blame everything on can't drink coffee?
No.
Is your body... Why?
I have heart problems. I can't have caffeine.
Don't do that. Okay. Yeah.
We avoid it at all costs.
Oh, good. We.
We.
You. Coffee.
Yes.
A lot of people thought tariffs. I thought tariffs.
Yeah.
Then I actually looked into things instead of just blaming the last election. Bad season in Brazil where we get a lot of our beans.
Was it really?
Yes.
Huh.
Lots of drought issues.
That makes sense.
Dramatically affected the supply, dramatically affects the price. When you're actually interested in learning instead of immediately going into politics of good guy, bad guy, my team, your team, you actually get to learn things and blame things. Some food prices are down, some food prices are up. Coffee is dramatically high. Eggs went high, have relatively come back down, not perfectly.
Right.
Meat is up. Some produce, berries are down.
Yep.
Are you suggesting that everyone in the median United States in your area is choosing, let's make sure we choose our steak over getting a hair?
I have a feeling she told her shop people, or like maybe she made a post online, like the election actually messed with her intel. Like maybe she was like, F Trump, don't come to my shop. We've seen plenty of business owners do that, so I wouldn't be surprised.
God. Yes, you're on the supply of services. You're on the end of services that like people wouldn't go bougie over in a downturn, and people are a little more nervous now. So I can appreciate that to a certain extent. but you are over-exaggerating the potential impact of what things are like at this exact moment. This isn't Great Recession.
Even Caleb is beginning to realize that the more he interviews these lunatics, the more the people who go against them are correct. You don't have any money. He gives you advice as to how you can make more money, and you say, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna...
Yeah, he's got a good show. He makes fun of a lot of people though, so if you can't handle like harsh truths, the harshest of truths brought in the most brutal of ways, don't watch him. But you should subscribe to Yinka, because if you made it through this video, you can laugh at the libtards. And I hope you enjoyed every minute of it. And I will be watching with you guys next time. Oh, there was something I had in mind. Now it's gone. I'll remember it. I can't remember right now, but I will. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Oh, and I don't know if I'll see you guys before Halloween, so have a happy Halloween and enjoy it. And this will be the last time we have a Halloween background. So, bye-bye, pumpkins.